is Jack from Beyblade Eclipse, and sorry that we haven't been posting in a while, but we are starting a new channel which will have Beyblade and much more clearly, as you can see, called Everything Geek. And our first video for it is going to be set 76108, also known as the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown, also known as SSS, also known as Triple S, also known as Trip.
What?
Forget that. It's LEGO Infinity War, and it comes with Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Iron Spider, Cool Obsidian, and Ebony Maw.
Wannabe Squidward.
So, if you haven't seen Infinity War yet, I suggest you watch another video because this might contain spoilers.
Yes.
First, we'll tell you the death count from this. He died by getting slammed against the Wakandan wall.
Wakanda forever. We don't have to tell them this, but spoiler alerts, because who cares?
He died by alien reference from Mr. Peter Parker.
Mm-hmm.
Frozen in space. He died from the Thanos snap. So did Doctor Strange, and Iron Man is a survivor.
Somehow, someway, his Marvel contract is running out, so that's the only reason he lived. Sorry, what was that? Oh wait, yeah, by the way, Dayden's here too. Hi, I'm Dayden.
Yeah, Beyblade Eclipse. Alright, so anyway, here's the real LEGO set.
Okay. Alright, so let's get right into the review.
First we have
minifigures.
Cool Obsidian. Not much printing on the guy. He's got nothing on the back. Pretty cool shaped head, and the hammers really nothing like they are in the movie. They're more like scythes in the movie.
Axes, kind of.
Early in the movie, it kind of starts off like this, except it...
Why do we have to tell them this? They can... Well, go watch the movie. We're not a movie review channel, Jack. We're just going over the LEGO set. Come.
Anyway, he gets his hand chopped off sometime in the movie, and then somehow it regrows back. So anyway, he's part of the Black Order, so is Ebony Maw, which we'll get to him later, clearly. So next, we have Iron Man in the Bleeding Edge armor. In my opinion, the coolest armor yet, because...
Nano machines.
Yeah, from his arc reactor, it just comes out of his body, basically. And, you know, he's got the flip-up mask. There's one of his new double-sided faces. And then here's the other side. So yeah, pretty detailed printing on him. Not much on the back.
Kind of wished for arm printing, in my opinion.
Yeah, not many LEGO figures have arm printing, but the Iron Spider does in this set, so we'll get to him. Next, we have Doctor Strange in the Cloak of Levitation. Also known as Stephen Strange. He was a neurosurgeon before, you know, stuff happened. So, this guy, he's got a new hairstyle for this. Bruce Wayne's hairstyle from the LEGO Batman movie. And under it, he's got a little bit of printing. Looks like he's wearing some, like, I don't know what you call those things, but on the old-fashioned movies, like the tape on there, so, like, looks like he's wearing a belt made out of that stuff. And as you can see, he's got the Eye of Agamotto.
Which is, blue, not movie accurate.
Yes, of course, we do not have the Eye of Agamotto with us today because someone stole it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is pretty cool. You can summon weapons, shields, summon portals, chop off people's heads and hands with the portals, which I do not get why he didn't do that with Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Anyway, next character. Here we have Ebony Maw. Again, part of the Black Order. He's got telekinesis, and that's pretty much it. Has the ability to look like Squidward, like Tony Stark said. And, you know, not that special, that the earliest dying Black Order member. So yeah, he's not really that special. And finally, we have everyone's favorite Spider-Man ever. Compared to Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, this guy is the best Spider-Man. So this guy is slightly custom. I changed the claws out for a bigger one so he can, like, stand like this instead of just flopping on the floor from these tiny claws that are, like, that long. So So anyway, I also found a good face for Peter Parker. It is the Luke Skywalker face in Anakin Skywalker's hair. So if you want to have it like this.
It's also movie accurate. How he puts on his mask, he rips off his own head and puts on his mask.
So
movie accurate.
There's what he looks like. And this guy, he has arm printing, so that's good. No side leg printing though. That's probably a very rare thing that I don't think has ever happened to any minifigure ever. So let's look at him without the claws. The symbol on the back looks pretty cool. And this suit allows him to breathe in space. It has a parachute, as you can see from the movie, if you haven't seen it. Otherwise, you don't know what that means. So right now he's decapitated. Let's put his head back on. And yeah, so he dies from the snap in the most very dramatic way. So
spoiler.
I told him it would be spoilers. Alright,
we're not a movie review channel.
Let's get to the actual Lego set. So here is the front. First,
I think Dayton should review the Lego set. I'm kidding.
First, we'll study the Sanctum Sanctorum. So, the Sanctum Sanctorum, if you saw Doctor Strange, the door does have 177A. And then on Peter Parker's apartment side, again, it was on Bleecker Street, so that also works. So on here, we have the classic window, which is the Eye of Agamotto symbol. And it's not that much interesting on the outside, but on the inside, we have, a little bit more. We have a X here, so that's pretty interesting. A green chair, in case you ever want to just sit down and relax. And I have no idea what this is for, but it's probably just some lamp. And then finally, if you've read the Magnus Chase books and are a fan of it, it's Jack, the Sword of Summer, also known as Sumar Brander.
That's just our own joke. It's actually not just a random Lego sword.
Yeah, but it looks a lot like it, except, no runestone, so. Adios, Sonoras. And Sonoras. Alright, and then second level, we have a chest with 2 knives. These are the same knives used for Drax in the Lego sets. And then we have a staff. Some papers on the floor. I'm not sure what those for, but that is the symbol of Dormammu right there, if you can see it. And here we just have a bookshelf with a golden figure. Again, that bookshelf has a special feature, but we'll get back to that. Also, there's a Wi-Fi machine. There's a Wi-Fi machine right there, and a portal leading down to here on the side of the building. Then the third level, we have a candlestick, a skull for when Doctor Strange is feeling kind of Shakespearean, like this. To superhero or to not a superhero? That is the question! Yeah, so we got a candlestick, some more blueprint stuff. Notes. Again, just another book. 2 more bookshelves that have no special stuff. So anyway, top floor. You can just put some minifigures up there on the roof. So like I said, they're looking off into something. I don't know why Ebony Maw would be talking to Tony Stark, but I guess so. Or if you want to have them standing on one foot facing each other, then you can do that also. So yeah. Now the bookshelf we told you about earlier is on the outside. The building has to be cornered like this. So say you're having the battle, blah blah blah. The bad guys are trying to find the time stone. So then when they need to get away with the time stone, you twist this right here. And then this window pops out. So that's where the time stone would be right there. But of course, someone stole it. Big purple guy. So yeah, you can just put that window back in there, and then you can do that feature many times over. Alright, now we have Peter Parker's apartment. So over here, this is a little detachment. It just goes on the wall. We got a big old web, newspaper stand, which there's 3 newspaper in. It says, crime floods the street with a picture of what looks like Daredevil. It says, crime floods the street with a picture of what looks like Daredevil. Some cardboard boxes. And on the side of the wall, there's a spider symbol. Web design classes. If you want to do that, just call 131-090. And then Heart Liz, which, if you don't know who Liz is, that is Peter Parker's girlfriend in Spider-Man Homecoming. So, on here, we got a pizza shop, Pepe's Pizza.
For all my fellow memers out there.
Alright, and we have a fire escape. And another pop-out window, which you just push this down right here. And window comes out. So on the inside, which we'll get to another pop-out window, we have Pepe's Pizza down here. So there's a, what's it called? Fire extinguisher right here. Some menu right here. It looks like we got, pizza for
$1,
burritos for $1 and something else for $1.
whatever. Wait, let's see. It looks like, I don't even know.
I don't know.
It's like a fudge round or something.
But all Lego dollar bills are $100, so you're gonna have a good time at this pizza place. So over here we got some pizza. We have a coffee cup, and then here's the oven for the pizza. And there's, a paddle. Basically, what I said about the pop-up window.
Another one.
If you don't like the Pepe's Pizza, or the Pepe mean, you can just push this thing right here, and then just comes out. Alright, so again on the inside, outside kind of boring, second level, but on the inside, we have some more cardboard boxes. One of them says Pete's Stuff, right here. Pete's Stuff. So
Which is a sticker.
Over here we have his Retro Tech, as Tony Stark calls it, from Civil War. We got a microscope, one of these lava lamp, I'm guessing, and a computer.
And also under...
there's nothing under. Okay, well...
It went under the desk.
Okay, well, there's something on the desk, but Dane just moves it, so now it's going to be really hard to get out from under there. So we won't be able to look at that
We
today.
will get it out.
We will not be able to look at that
It's
today.
already out! It's already out, Jack! It's out.
Let's just get to the second level.
If you're gonna show your unnecessary Doctor Strange skit, we have a printed
Spider-Man suit plans.
which has some beautiful coloring. And now that goes back under there to die.
Alright, and then finally, third floor, we have Peter Parker's bed, a pizza, doorway, and we have some pictures over here. We have a test that Peter Parker nailed, I guess, as he says in Civil War. We have a poster of Captain America that says, "Stay in school." Honestly, Captain America would not like that he is being mocked like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that right there. So finally, top floor. Up here, we got a water tower, which also doubles as a web winch, which we will show you right now. But of course, it doesn't work no matter how much weight I put on it. It's like, watch. I'm going to put the maximum amount of weight I can on that web winch. So, Spider-Man is going to not be just carrying himself with his claws on. He's going to be carrying Iron Man. Going to be carrying Iron Man. Ebony Maw. Doctor Strange, who's still holding up Skull. So he's gonna be holding all of these guys. Never mind, well, let's just do it. As you can see, it will not work. I have it a little unraveled. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, well that time it works, but when I have it all tightened up... Watch. Viewers... Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Why are you working all of a sudden? Alright, well, it works now. It really didn't work for a while, but I guess it did not work. Alright, so anyway, yeah. That was Sanctum Sanctorum, and, you know, just stay tuned for more of our videos, and sorry if it was a little bad. So, yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time. Subscribe, like, and...
Share.
Yep, share.
Send us donate $1 million donation.
All that good YouTube stuff, and please do not make a meme out of us. See you later.
Bye.